Well, everyone, normally I say hi guys, but this time I'm going to explain why we are dressed in 3 different sets of clothes.
I think this is the most we've ever had to redo a video.
So this is in the gallery section, okay?
Yeah.
The sound here is not great. We know that, but in order to demonstrate this very cool product, pun intended, we have to do it in this area because we want to put this Chihiros cooling fan
On the hottest tank in
on the hottest tank. But the sound was so bad, we had to redo it and redo it.
So, yeah.
Third time.
Welcome back, essentially. This will be your first time, but our third time doing this.
We're trying to remember what we said.
So yeah, Rich, what did we put on this tank here?
Okay, so this is a marine cube.
Yep.
Almost 45 cubes, so we're looking at about 90
About
liters.
90 liters, yeah.
This fan's rated at 60 liters.
Yeah.
But we've had some fantastic results. This tank is sitting at 28 degrees, okay,
Yeah.
which is hot.
Really, really warm.
This room is cooking.
The room we checked now is 27.4 degrees on the app.
And that's, I mean, it's not that late yet.
Yeah.
And it's already cooking in here. All the tanks,
The humidity is crazy in here. Like, anybody that's ever been here in the summer, you know how warm it is in here.
lighting, pumps, return pumps, skimmer, it's all adding to the heat of this tank.
Yeah.
And I'm sure as a lot of you know, marine tanks mustn't get too hot.
Yeah,
That's
we
this
wanna-
whole global warming thing going
Exactly.
on. Although I would disagree with it, with soft corals.
Soft coral. Soft coral likes the warmth.
My tank used to go, because my old marine tank used to have metal halides on it, and metal halides create a hell of a lot of
Those
heat.
things cooked a tank. You didn't even need it. You didn't even know heater on that thing.
I used to get it to high 20s, almost 30, and the soft corals loved it.
You could probably get a tan sitting under one of those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, you shouldn't have it though, especially if you're doing the more
If you're
difficult,
doing your
more
LPS
calcareous
and your
coral.
SPS corals, yeah, your fancy stuff.
So we thought, let's test out this fan, because at Aqua Empire we always test our products. We tell you the good and the bad. So we thought, let's test this new product from Chihiros. Now we are a fan of their products, Ethan.
I mean, I'm very guilty of that. I think anybody that's come in and spoken to me about the lights knows I have just about all of their lights.
If you've got any technical questions about Chihiros apps, technology, future products, speak to this guy, like he really knows the story there.
Yeah, I own pretty much every one of their products. I don't own a fan yet.
But they've just arrived.
It's just arrived. I might be buying one. I even own a Chihiros filter, actually.
Yeah. Oh, wow,
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I don't have one of those.
Um,
Fans are already sold out at
Yeah.
supplier.
They're
But Aqua
moving.
Empire still has.
We've still got, I think, 6 on the shelf.
Yeah.
So,
Alright, so this is on 28 degrees. Let's plug it in.
yeah,
Let's see what it can do.
awesome, cool, yeah.
So in amongst the views here, we're going to actually do an unboxing. What's in the box?
So here we have obviously your instruction manual. It's also got the code, so you download the app. The really stunning fan itself. A power cable with a temperature sensor.
That's important. It's got the probe.
And a
That's what
probe.
sets it apart.
And a probe holder. That's that.
Right, so what we're going to do here is go through the options with you.
So here we've got it in manual mode. So this will just allow you to control the power and it will always be on.
Check those ripples on the water.
That thing seriously moves some air. So then your other option, which you're probably going to do the most, is going to auto. You can have a fan on temperature, which is the minimum temperature that'll turn the fan on. A max speed fan, so that'll turn the fan up to full power when it reaches that. So we've got it set at 26. Right now the tank is at 27.8, 27.9, so it's going to be at full power. There is also a silent mode, so that'll keep it a little quieter if you don't want it to be as loud.
So like at night time, you
Yeah.
can set that silent mode so you can sleep, but your fan's still on.
Exactly.
Even on this
And-
max power mode, it's not overly loud.
And then finally your last mode will be customized. So you'll be able to go create your own schedule. So I'll add one here. And this is quite cool because you can, like your lights, turn it on at a certain time. So I'll turn it on here for 9 o'clock and we'll turn it off here for 5 o'clock when we all go home. So that'll allow you to turn it, just on or off for when you need it, because at night it's a little bit cooler. And again here you can change what temperature you want it to come on.
Something else, guys, this is actually our till now. This iPad is our till.
Yeah.
And our controller.
And then I've added a schedule, and now it's on, and the fan comes back on. How awesome is
brilliant.
that?
That is brilliant. Because like the other fans did the job, but it was manual.
Yeah.
And when you can make a mistake, this
100%.
sorts it out for you.
Which
I like it.
Yeah.
It's automated.
We're just going to leave ours in auto mode and let the fan do its thing. You can actually see, as we've been talking, it's dropping in temperature.
Ethan, here we are, and it's one day later.
Yep, we're change of clothes.
I see, got my specialized shirt on today. I see it's no longer on. Why is that?
So we've hit target temperature. So yesterday we set it at 25. It was sitting at around 28, 29 yesterday.
It was cooking yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday was hot. And we've come back and the fan's off. It's hit target temperature.
Very good.
Which is really impressive actually, because it's dropped it quite a bit.
And it's rated, that was rated at a 60-litre aquarium.
Yeah.
This is what, 90? Just short of 90?
Yeah, just short of 90-ish litres. 45 cube technically.
Over capacity, and in a hot room. I mean, this is hotter than your average
yeah,
house
so
because of all the
actually
tanks
we
here.
can check now.
Let's check on the app. What does it tell us? What info have we got here?
So our tank is sitting at 25.4, which is, we set it at, so you can see it's set at 24 for the fan to come on and the max speed at 26. So it's sitting right in between there.
Perfect.
And yeah, the room is 28 degrees. So it's managed
so you
to
can
cool
see
it down
that's,
quite a bit.
And I mean, it's right now, we're approaching midday.
Yeah.
There's also some good info on here now that we've got a bit of info to go on. I quite like this section here. It tells you, you know, like your date and max, minimum temperature as well as your average temperature.
Yep, and there's a nice little graph to show you how it dropped over a period of time, which is fantastic.
So overall, like, it can do more than what it's stated to do.
Yeah.
In a super hot environment, hotter than what it's going to be like at your home or your office.
More than likely, yeah.
Doing the job.
And it's been super quiet, we haven't noticed it.
The only thing is, where do you get this sort of thing, Ethan?
aquaempire.co.za.
Or in store.
Or in store, yeah.
And then you get to speak to one of us. How lucky.
Fantastic.
Thanks, guys.
Cheers, eh?
Ciao.
Bye.